Syria's High Negotiations Committee HNC presented its vision for a political solution to end more than 5 years of war and proposed holding 6 months of negotiations with President Bashar al-Assad accompanied by a full ceasefire.
There are 3 phases. The first phase includes a comprehensive overview of the negotiation process used in the Geneva Communiqué. The second phase is the transitional period that will last for a year and a half. This starts immediately upon the agreement of the 2 parties on the basic principles and a signed agreement. This will mark the inauguration of the third phase, which represents the final transition, the implementation of the outcome of the national dialogue and constitutional revision, as well as local legislative and presidential elections.
Change in Syria has to come based on the Geneva I Declaration and UN Security Council Resolution 2254, establishment of an interim governing council, handing over of power from Bashar al-Assad to that council, which manages the affairs of Syria, and new constitution, new elections, and a new future without Bashar al-Assad.
At the Friends of Syria group meeting, the HNC insisted that Assad would be required to hand over power to a unity government that would run the country for 18 months and organize elections.
We're here to deliver this message. It's the message of the Syrian people who deserve, I believe, that to deserve the help, any help we can get, really, to stop these massacres, to stop these crimes in Syria.
In our paper, the woman is a very important aspect. We pushed for having her contribute in 30% participation in every aspect of life, so in politics, economics, and social.
Following the meeting, the HNC said the plan had been well received, but that it was up to the US and Russia to reach a deal. Moscow and Washington, which back opposing sides, have been involved in ceasefire negotiations in recent days. The Friends of Syria meeting is calling on Russia and the US to create a ceasefire, as this would allow the HNC, the broadest-based opposition group in the war-torn nation, to bring forward its transitional roadmap and build a political system and put an end to the almost 6-year-old conflict. From the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, this is Sarah Glubb, Kuwait TV, London.